Jack raised the pistol and aimed at the resting captain. Tom discovered it was actually a seagull. The gunshot nearly burst the captain's eardrum, but he wasn't angry. He knew they had found food. The captain didn't hesitate to jump off the raft and swim toward the downed seagull. Just then, Tom and Jack watched in horror as a shark swam toward the captain. The captain noticed the shark too, and quickly grabbed the bird and swam back. Tom and Jack tried to help, but the pistol jammed. In this moment of crisis, they had no choice but to paddle with their hands. Just as the shark was about to catch up, the captain finally reached the raft and climbed aboard just in time. The three of them narrowly escaped danger, filled with terror as they looked at the huge shark beneath them. Luckily, the food was still intact. They immediately divided the bird into 3 portions and ate it. But this small amount of meat wasn't enough to sustain them. They were still ravenous. To make matters worse, Jack realized they had drifted off course and were getting farther and farther from land. The captain patiently comforted the two. Afterward, they reconfirmed their direction. The captain used a knife to cut open his shoe, threw away the upper, and made 2 holes in the sole to create a makeshift paddle. The 3 of them began to paddle in the newly confirmed direction. They hadn't paddled far when the sky grew dark, and a storm approached. The captain quickly told everyone to put on their life jackets. Before he could finish his sentence, a huge wave hit, sweeping him into the sea. He struggled to climb back onto the raft. Before he could catch his breath, a bigger wave followed, flipping all 3 of them into the water. Their paddle was also lost. The experienced captain told the 2 that they had to follow the wind and flip the raft back over, or they would all perish at sea. The 3 of them worked together, and finally managed to right the raft and climb back on. They struggled to hold on through the heavy storm. By morning, the storm had finally subsided, but the 3 were completely exhausted, and could barely keep their eyes open. They were still surrounded by the endless sea.